Woman took 23 of her family members on a blind date to test this man's generosity. And, well, obviously it backfired because she was left with a $3,100 bill. She even had to pay for his food and drink. So her plan definitely backfired.
Exactly. That's what you get. We got one, boys. That's a small win to a giant. But honestly, like, yeah, like, make her pay. That's what you get for trying to run up a tab on these guys. Like, these guys, what are you messing with? 70-year-old sugar daddies? What the hell's going on? Like, these women are just bringing, like, whole cheerleading squads to a date. That makes no sense to me. And she got exactly what she, signed up for. Stupidity is the name. Sheesh.
I've got 3 Bibles in my house. I do pray every day.
There is no crossover from Christianity to own.
But he's not told me or give me any sign that I shouldn't do it.
You come to God as you are, and his love cleans you up. So if you are following all the other scriptures, you couldn't possibly do it.
I don't even listen to secular music.
What do I do, Lord?
No. Bruh. Oh, hell no. What? Oh, my God. You ain't got to say nothing because nobody's going to listen to a word you said. And the way it got zeroed in on that is absolutely wow.
Destroy the child. Corrupt them all. This is their plan, people. These are demons.
This girl here is sitting in front of me and has the audacity to talk about praying. And she has the backfires on her knee.
I go to church.
Bro, she's sitting up here talking about God, talking about whatever they're talking about with that symbol. Like, bro, I swear, man, Satan works and he slithers into souls so quickly. He works ridiculous. Just like people say, oh, God works in mysterious ways. Dude, it don't be mysterious with Satan, bro, and his demons. Not with the devil. Holy, he make it blatant. He like, I'm in the house, full on. Like, that is wild.
Every Sunday morning, my priest absolutely loves me.
Have you showed in the bathroom?
My priest said that is just ink on your skin.
Did he try to stop doing all?
No.
God, you can't make this shit up.
Bro, there is no way in hell. Dude, no. She has an OF too? Yeah, bro. Like, this is why I say this. I've been saying this for a while. The church has been infiltrated, and it's been infiltrated, I believe, in the 2000s. Because in the 90s, I'm kind of old, but not super old. But in the 90s, bro, I'm telling you, like, church was not that, like, how it is now. There's, like, all of these female pastors. Like, they're just letting in LGBT, just weird stuff like that I never saw growing up in the 90s. And it was always a strong male pastor there that was like the lead pastor. And he was there for, all 3 sessions. He was there from early morning, all the way to night. I remember it being like, normal. But then I'm telling you, start seeing how church kind of transformed in the 2000s all the way to now. Dude, it's been completely infiltrated, man. The message, everything, it's just completely crazy. So seeing that, I'm not really like that blown away, but I'm like, damn, it's so blatant. If she's telling the truth about her going to church every Sunday, talking to her pastor about it, and he said it's okay, she still has an OnlyFans, and she said, yep, bro, the devil was a liar.
And who are weird about spending money on women are just like really immature. Like, they're immature. They have low self-esteem. They don't tend to like women. A man who gives...
If a man doesn't do certain things for a woman or do what a woman thinks that she deserves right off the bat, he doesn't like women. He doesn't like his mom. There's something wrong with him. He's misogynist. All these buzz terms to just bring men down and leave these women perpetually single by their own tongue. It's crazy.
Gives a shit about you, will share his resources with you. He'll spend his resources on you. I'll never date a man who's weird about money ever again. I'll never date a man who is not willing to spend his money on me ever again.
You're broke. You're fucking poor.
And that comes from you thinking that you'll have a shot. Like, you probably are starting to lose a lot of options, and that's why guys aren't trying to pay for you no more. Next after this, since it seems like you're on the clearance rack for 50% off at this point in the dating game, in the market, you literally are so close to paying for your own food next, and then eventually paying for your own drinks at the bar, with the club already being dead, the club scene, especially in LA. So if you're anywhere in a major city, you'll be buying your drinks by yourself, and nobody will be buying them for you in no time, because you'll be the woman that lost all the opportunity that she has as we speak. Like, as you can see this mug, it's like, come on, like, should be happy if any guy gives you a shot. He got to be hella down bad. But what do you expect from these modern women? So cocky and entitled.
Men should always pay on the first date, and this is why. There's about to be $2,000 on my face. If you're a girl, make sure the man pays. Don't waste $2,000 on nothing.
That was the dumbest thing I ever heard. And yeah, women, they talk about they spend all this money, they have money, but when it comes to them holding their weight, when it comes to finances, nowhere to be found. Obsolete, in debt. You know what I'm saying? Like, IOU. Ridiculous, man. Like, just bankrupt. This is dumb. Like, anybody that's listening to this, ridiculous.
I think I'm gonna leave, but like I need you to pay the bill, so I'm not paying the bill. Like,
I can't afford to pay the bill. We get paid on Friday. I was thinking maybe you just look out this time. I mean, you did ask me to come out to eat.
I didn't ask you. You asked me to come out to eat.
Well, I sat here and pretended like I cared
awkward.
about what you said. I think it'd be respectful for you to
my
just pay
god!
the bill.
Oh my god! Like, I'll pay it just because like you seem like you.
How about you see if your sister can cash out you some money for us?
Are you being serious right now?
I'll cover the tip if you want to, like.
If you have the tip, then I'm not gonna sit here and argue with someone about paying a bill. I'll pay it, but like that's so sad that you would like ask somebody.
Well,
else.
if you'll pay it, then what's the big deal? Now come over here. Let me feel on it.
He said, come on over here. Let me feel all that, man. Just pay for the bill and let's do this thing. And that's the problem right there, is like, that dude that is on a date with her, he probably already knows that she got money. She probably drive a nice car. Like, dudes aren't stupid. Now, if you was walking around here and you had no money and, you know, you were living with your parents or something like that, dudes would be way, way more inclined to just read the room and be like, okay, I'll pay for everything. But no, you got the money, you're a boss babe, and guys are really holding women's feet to the fire when it comes to this financial thing. This is absolutely hilarious. Crazy, like, the expectations are crazy.
I don't think that your boyfriends should be paying for your lifestyle. And hear me out. I don't know if this is a hot take, and I don't know if people aren't going to agree with this, but it needs to be said. If you and your boyfriend both work at Burger King, how is he expected to pay for your hair and your nails and pick and drop you off from school and pay for all your food and pay for all your dates? That doesn't make any sense. You should be dating much older guys if you want those benefits. And like, on our boyfriends or partners because they can't pay for everything in your life, he's not your dad. But I don't think that if your boyfriend is probably as young as you and he can't afford his lifestyle and yours while saving for his future, that makes him a bad guy. Are we kind of being unrealistic? I don't know. You tell me.
Women, we already know straight ahead and straight away that your hypergamy rules, and you're always going to want a man that's better than you in mostly every single regard, the opposite of you and what you can provide for your gender. And they did a study. They say that women prefer men that make at least 56% more money than they do. There's actually a stat out there. And this is just normal. Are these women being irrational? No, I don't think so. I think that especially attractive women, they know, that they kind of, have this entitled attitude. Oh, this is what I deserve because of how I look. But they're the ones that get hit on the most, and they're the ones that are going to be the biggest gold diggers. And all women are gold diggers. We all know this. Some are just better at hiding that nice golden shovel. But to be totally honest, like, this is not unreasonable. I think older dudes should date younger women if those younger women that are adults, 18 and up, if that's what they're looking for, I don't see a problem with it. And I don't see a problem with him providing for her. But anyway, that's the end of the video. Make sure you guys like the video, sub to the channel with post notifications on, because I'm pretty much posting a video every single day on this channel. I got to get back up to cooking this content that you guys love. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Thank you for watching. I got to keep on working. See y'all in the next one. Get your passport. Peace.
For rehab, I wanna relax. Girl, you understand my needs and I believe that. Detox and revamp, things you do with your hands. You know I need that rehab. I'm here for rehab, I wanna relax. Girl, you understand my needs and I believe that. Detox and revamp, things you do with your hands. You know I need that rehab.